Hello everybody, welcome back to DumpsterShark Plays Dark Souls Remastered. In the last episode I killed Calamite, and then I said I was going to grind some. I ground. I did a lot of grinding, and I leveled up. I probably will never level up again in this playthrough, because I evened out intelligence, resistance, attunement, and pretty much, well, I evened out a lot of things, but I took resistance up to 15, it was at 11. And I brought faith all the way up to 30, and the reason I did that was so that I could use Dark Moon Blade. And I also am in the Dark Moon Covenant, because if you're not in that covenant, you cannot actually use this item, or this miracle. So now I'll show you. It's a pretty good buff overall, I think. So yeah. Anyway, and now we are gonna go finish off DLC. So let's go ahead and do that. I may be overpowered. I don't know, but I suck. So no, I'm not overpowered. That being said, maybe. Well, let's see. Let's just go. I don't know what I was going to say there. But, yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens in this episode. I don't remember this area very well. At least not this first part. I remember the area where you come and you... Oh my gosh. This sucks. Don't do it. Yeah, I'm like full up on like all of the stuff, except for white titanite chunks, so obviously. But this is where I'm going to use my bow quite a bit, so I obviously should equip that. The reason being, there's a lot of nastiness going on over here, and I actually am going to equip the hawk ring as well. That'll give me more range. You can kind of see, like, it's just nasty. It's nasty. Okay, you know what? Time to pull out the sword. With the bow, this area is, like, not bad at all. But, like, if you just run in there thinking, oh, there's an item over there. Yeah, you're gonna be in trouble. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe you'll be fine. I would be in trouble. That being said, with the bow, not so much. I believe there's also a sorcerer over here. Maybe it's this one, because this one's not moving. No, that one's... It's a normal dude. Maybe the sorcerer's head doesn't glow like the... No, that is the sorcerer. Okay. There is another one over here too. Oh my gosh. And that homes a little bit. So I'm still gonna die here, because I'm bad. Let's not let that happen though. Okay. Anyway. This area's a little bit dark, but it's not bad because, you know, the area around you is lit up pretty well. Dark bead. Probably won't use that, but that's alright. It's mostly that I just have to remember, like, all of the hidden areas and stuff, and where all the items are. Even though I said we weren't going to get all of the items. Okay, yeah, here we have another one of these dudes. I tried doing a dropping attack, but I was too slow, I think. So it obviously just did not work. That dude, like, will sneak up on you unless you see him first. That being said, is there a drop off of here? I don't remember. I could use a prism stone. I have a lot of those, but I don't think that's necessary. There is a part where we come to what we'll have to drop off a couple different places, but okay. So those dudes basically just giant walking humanity monsters, and they drop humanity pretty frequently. So that's cool. There is a hidden wall somewhere here, and I have to remember. I mean, it's not. I think it's not right there, but it's somewhere. Okay. Obviously, right here, we've got something, a little bit of a secret. Alvina, I believe, is this cat's name. When we joined the Forest Covenant, she was hanging out with us. But let's follow her. But these guys, it actually hurts you just to touch them, like, at all, as you might have just seen there. But this is basically where you farm. This is where you come to farm, and I am being followed. That being said, there is a secret wall up here to the left, I believe, that actually opens up a shortcut, and that's the shortcut you use to do the farming. Now, they haven't dropped anything yet, but that's not a huge deal, I don't think. I mean, I don't need to farm humanity right this second. But also, I don't have any items equipped that help me have more sorry, item discovery, such as the gold covetous serpent ring. Anyway, here's the shortcut. This takes us back up to the Artorias boss arena right up there. So it's a pretty good shortcut, like I said, if you want to farm humanity. And I guess I could send this back up just in case I decide to do that at some point. Again, if I do it, it'll be off camera. I do a lot of things, but yeah, here's the illusory wall. And then I think... No, I don't think this is anything. I think this person's trolling. There are a couple places you can jump off, though. So, anyway, we'll come through here. Got a little bit of a cool thing about to happen. I'm bad at hitting these guys because they're so funky, and I'm trying not to, run into them with my own body, like stick my arm into them like I just did, just because it hurts a little bit and it's better to avoid. That being said, I'm just going to do it just to take care of them. Hitbox is a little janky on these guys. It's hard to... I don't know. It's not hard, it's funky. Okay. He drops the cleansing great shield. Kind of cool. But now we can actually summon Sif to join us on the final boss battle. So that's a pretty cool thing that you can do. You actually can't summon him until you're in the battle itself. So, kind of interesting. He's the only summon like that, as far as I know. At least in this game. In Demon Souls, like... there are certain bosses you fight, and then you just have a guy like hanging out with you, like Bior of Twin Fangs will come hang out with you on a couple boss fights. And it's kind of cool. It's a neat little thing when they're just hanging out there. But this is similar. But we do have a sorcerer up here. We gotta watch out for. The humanity. All right, so we could drop down here. But before I do that, I'm gonna go finish. I have to remember like how to do everything, because I've been in this area a lot, like when I'm farming humanity, but I don't remember much other than just, killing these guys and looting their bodies. Oh my gosh. And then just leaving. Warping out with, or teleporting out with homeward bones, or the miracle that I've forgotten the name of apparently. There is a place I'm pretty sure coming up to where I can drop down. At least I think. Oh my gosh, right through him. Black flame. I believe you can drop down right here. No, that doesn't seem right. Thought there was somewhere you could drop down. But there's like an item down there that you can see. So it's not there. It might be on the other side. Let's take a peek around. Am I human? I don't think I am, actually. I guess I could find out really fast. I totally am. Cool. It looks like it should be a secret, but it's not. Maybe I'm just crazy. I'm not crazy, but I'm a little crazy. There definitely is an area where you drop down. It just isn't right here, I guess. Or if it is, then I'm not seeing it, and I'm not gonna just drop down to my death. So, okay, this is where you start getting a lot of these dudes. It's not right there. You can walk down this. This is actually where you'll go to face the boss of this area. I forget how I usually, like, when I would farm these guys, how I would usually kill them. I don't think I would use my sword. I think I would come in here with, like, magic or something. Maybe I'd use a bow. It's something that would kill them a lot faster than the sword. Maybe not. Because I am killing the little dudes in one hit, but there you go, there's humanity. Which is good because, you know, I mean, you can use that as a healing item as well, so I don't have to waste all my Estus flasks necessarily. I mean, you can use humanity anytime to heal, but when you're getting it somewhat frequently from the enemies right before the boss, it could be good to use that instead of Estus flasks to heal up. And I might do that after I finish clearing out this area. Got a big dude and then two little dudes. Little dudes take one hit. Big dude takes two. But I might just die here too. Let's not do that. I'm pretty close. Okay. Let's pick this up and let's use. I don't have a ton of humanity left, but that's, so I probably will come back here and farm. I used a lot of it to kindle bonfires. You can drop down here. This might be the area that I'm thinking of, and I think it is. It's at least one of the areas I'm thinking of. But let's give it a sec. You can also come up here. This is actually where I came from before. I'm just double checking. So yeah, I think it was like right up here. I turned left, right? And I dropped down. Yeah, so right here is where you drop down and you find the cat that leads you to Sif. Which I did earlier. So let's go ahead and drop down here. Another carving. Okay. And now we're back down in this area. So that's what I was thinking. You actually don't drop down from here, you drop down to here. Anyway, let's move on. I haven't seen any summon signs. I've seen very, very few even like messages from other players. I mean, a few. Like, I see some blood stains, you know. So that's cool, but Yeah, I'm not seeing a lot. Maybe when we get closer to the boss fight, we'll see something. But I might not. There's a good chance I won't be able to summon anyone because of the level I'm at. I might be too high of a level. So, like, I mean, you can. If there are other people here in this around the same area level as me, I can summon them, but may not be too many. Twin Humanities. It's nice. But yeah, go through here to get closer to the boss. Got more of these dudes. So that's the fog gate for the boss. But you can actually kill the boss. At least I think you still can, without even entering the boss arena. And I'll maybe shoot him once, just to show. That. But let's see. Let's grab this. There's a white Titanite slab. It's pretty sweet. I actually don't even know what you use the white Titanite slabs for, because they're not in the main game, I don't think, are they? Or do you just have to farm them? You can't, like, pick them up. Plus 10 reinforce. Divine weapon. So wait a minute. So I have a divine Balder side sword plus 5. I got another side sword and I upgraded it plus 5. I can take that up to plus 10? How do I do that? I might need another ember. Or maybe I need to go do that with a special. Maybe I can't do that with the Andre. Maybe I have to do it with a different person. Okay, we're just coming back up here, but let's not do that. Yeah, I'm not sure, because I would like to take that up to plus 10. I think I need a few more chunks still, but I can get those in the Tomb of the Giants, I believe. So typically this is where I would not have my Ring of Favor and Protection anymore. I'd be using the Red Tearstone ring and the Hawkeye ring, for a reason that will become kind of apparent maybe here in a sec. But let's see what this says. Imminent tough enemy. Be wary of boss. Good luck. Okay, so I am going to equip this. And I'm going to use, well, yeah, I'll use the Humanity, just to top my health off. But I believe, yeah, so you can see the boss. That's actually the boss down there, those glowing red things. I don't remember how to do this, to be fair, but I still have the hawk ring equipped. So I think you have to, like, you can't, like, aim like this because it'll only let you aim that low. But if you're not using that, I don't remember. Let's see. I really don't remember, because now I don't even see the eyes. Okay, there they are. That's 2. It's somewhere around here where you can hit this beast. I don't remember if it has a damage bar that you can just see. Oh, that's too high. For one, that doesn't help. Okay, yeah, it does. It has a health bar. So I mean, I could kill this thing easily. Like, I have 983 arrows left. I might chip it away at it a little bit because I'm a little bit wary about my ability to kill this guy. If I can even hit him again. Let's see. Let's go back over here. But anyway, if you're using the red eye ring and you take yourself down to below like 10% health or whatever it is. Oh, I should have just left it. Oh, I hit again. Then you'll do more damage here. The hawk ring makes it so your arrows, you have longer range. I'm bad. Let's just go fight the boss. If I die, then I die. Look at it that way. I don't remember if you take damage here when you fall into the room. I hope I don't, but there's a good chance I will. And I'm just not going to use my shield because it doesn't do you much good. I actually really like this boss, other than the fact that I suck at it. But you don't actually have to confirm the summon for Sif, luckily. Because it's in the middle of the fight, so it's like, it better not make me confirm that. I can't even hit this jerk, though. And you cannot cut off Manus's tail, unfortunately. And you gotta watch out for that attack. That attack is deadly. I'm bad at, you know, watching for attacks, I guess. I'm bad at this fight, in general. Let's be honest. He's pretty relentless. Manus is. And so it's kind of hard to get heals off. A lot of the time. And I gotta be better at dodging that attack. I have already lost my Dark Moon Blade. I can't even hit him. And that's making me upset. But as I said before, I don't plan on killing this guy on my first try. I don't know if I said that before, but I thought it. On the contrary, I do plan on like dying like right here. Because it's just hard. And he gets to a point where he does more attacks than what he's been doing, like right here. You can just run away from that one, but Sif is actually doing okay health-wise, which is amazing. Oh my gosh. But I want to get in here. Like, what does a normal attack do? I can hit him with those. It's just really hard to hit with the thrust attack, which does, like, is where most of my damage comes from. Spam that. Gosh dang it. Heal up quickly. He did his big attack there. Luckily I was nowhere near him. But that kills you in one hit, pretty much. I mean, it killed me in one hit. And I shouldn't have been there for that. I may take him down a little bit lower with arrows before I go in there, but the thing is, if he's down to too low of health, he will just like straight up. I think he'll start off with those stronger attacks. So, yeah, it's reverse hollowing. I actually am gonna warp up to Ulasil Township, and then I'll just make the run using the shortcut. And I'll probably just avoid all of the most of the humanity type creatures. And I'm also gonna, I should have prefaced this episode like by saying I may not upload a Dark Souls Remastered episode every day this week. In fact, I probably won't. I've run out of stuff on my backlog, and I'm not feeling great. So I may only record this episode and maybe one other one today, maybe not. And if that's the case, then there'll be like 3 or 4 days where there aren't episodes just because I work all week. So, granted, you know, I haven't really had many people viewing most of my stuff on YouTube, so it's not a big deal. It's just in case for some reason someone does want to view all my stuff on YouTube and they're like, wait a minute, why did this series stop all of a sudden? It'll be back. I'll finish it. It's just gonna take a break. Okay, so we gotta go up here. Don't want to get hit by this guy, so let's slow my roll. And I should have unequipped my Hawk Ring before I went and dealt with Manus, and maybe equip something better. Well, definitely equip something better than the Hawk Ring, because the Hawk Ring in that situation didn't do me any good at all. Like, basically any other ring would have been more useful, but it's alright. So I'll have to kill some of these dudes. I don't think I have to kill the dudes in here. I don't think they'll follow me. These dudes, I gotta kill. Okay. Did drop some humanity for me. I'm happy about that. There's summon signs this time, so I'm not gonna use my bow and arrow. I don't think anyway. Okay, I almost got hit by that guy. Yeah, let's summon Sunbro. I could definitely use the help on these fights. I still don't know for sure if I'm going to be able to beat it. I'm going to summon this guy too. Dude, what is this guy wearing? Oh my gosh, this guy's this cocky son of a gun. Okay. Yeah, let's do this. Come on, evil something. I don't know your name. I have a guess of what it could be, but oh, I should switch my ring out. Let's just do that. It'll make dodging easier. I can skip it this time if it'll let me. I think everyone has to choose to skip though. Like if you summon people, they have to choose to skip as well. I don't know that I can summon Sith now though. Normally you can't, but I heard that Dark Souls Remastered you can summon more people than normal. So we'll see. But now that I have the Darkwood Grain Ring equipped, Darkwood Grain, yeah, that sounds right. Okay, it'll be easier to dodge for the most part. I think it gives you more invulnerability frames. Let's summon Sif because heck yeah. Just destroy this man. I mean, that being said, he might kill both of my summons like quickly, and then I'll be in trouble. Or he might kill me. Get out of there! Okay, I really do need to get out of here. You guys take aggro, please. Thank you, sirs. Oh my gosh. I didn't realize he was already doing that attack. I'm actually going to equip this silver pendant. Get out of there. Oh. There's one of my summons dead. So that's not good for me. And that's also not good for me. Evil dude, don't die. I need you. I don't need this though. Oh my gosh, yet again. Luckily that wasn't the other attack though. Ah, Shiza! This is why I hate having to use this. The silver pendant, that is, on this fight. Because it's hard to like switch between Estus. Oh my gosh, get out of there. Oh, he died. Oh. So yeah, this is cheesy. But you know what? I don't care. I'm a cheesy man. And that was the Sunlight Bro, so we got my 10th Sunlight Medal. Sweet, and 10 Humanity. We've also got this going on. And it kind of sucks. It actually like is heartbreaking. So, I mean, I don't know. It sucks. It just sucks. That's all right though. Let's move on. I don't know why I'm kindling this one. I think mostly just because I have 2 humanity in the old kindling spot. I don't even know. It's 2 soft humanity, right? I might as well use a 3rd one. Kindle it all the way. I've been going back and like kindling all the bonfires to plus 20. So even if it's one that you don't actually like need to have 20 Estus flasks at. It's nice and bright now. Okay, so let's warp out of here. Let's go to Ulasil Sanctuary. I think that's pretty much the end of the DLC, though, too. So, I mean, that, you know, I should have done that on my own, maybe. I could have. Well, at least with Sif. I could have done it, I swear, guys. Maybe. I don't know. It might have taken me, like, several attempts, though, and I don't feel like...
I have awaited thee. Thou hast rescued Princess Dusk and rid us of that terrible primeval human, even halting the spread of the abyss. I salute the grandeur of thine enterprise. Please allow me to express my gratitude. I thank thee, as do we all.
Sweet.
I will remember thee, but I will keep thy story to myself. This is the best way, for thou art come from a time far ahead. No one will sing thy praises, but yet thy greatness shall live on, for it shall be my purpose to remember all thou hast done for us. Was thine eye glancing hither? Thou needst not hide thy wonder. I am a mushroom, after all.
Okay. So, I don't think there's anything else to do, but I'm gonna just warp back down into... Can I even warp? Yeah, I can warp. Chasm of the Abyss. I'm gonna warp down there and see. I believe Dusk is just either still there and still unresponsive, or just not here at all. Yeah, I don't think she's here at all. But I don't think she goes anywhere. Try kicking. Should I have tried kicking Dusk? Would she have stood up? Okay, well, too late for that. Anyway, let's get out of here. Let's go. Well, I have 10 sunlight medals. So let's go ahead and go and join the Sunlight Covenant yet again, and then offer up all those medals, and then I'll go back and join the Dark Moon Covenant. Covenant of the Dark Moon. Maybe I guess I could go kill Gwendolyn, right? Let's go and offer 10. Great lightning spear. Sweet.
Oh, how exhilarating.
Okay. I could level up one more time, but I'm not going to. Instead, yeah, let's go. Maybe let's go take care of Gwynevere. Gwendolyn. Gosh dang it. Gwynevere is the lady that's in the Chamber of the Princess, right? I don't remember. And then there's Gwyn, Lord of Cinder. Can't remember how I usually take care of this boss. But I'm worried that, like, once I don't know that... I think if I kill Gwendolyn, I may not be able to be back in this covenant. And then so I may not be able to use my Dark Moon Blade anymore. But it's not a huge deal if I can't.
Very well. Now thou art a Blake hunter.
I can get it. Eventually I can get the Sunlight Blade, which I think I need to be part of the Sun Bros to do that one, but let's go ahead and leave. Yeah, let's do this. I shouldn't have used this so soon. I don't even know if it's good to use it against Gwendolyn, but...
What foolishness! Why would a blade of the dark moon trespasseth upon the great lord's tomb? Mark the words of mine self, Gwendolyn. Thou shalt not go unpunished.
So this is a little bit of a gimmicky boss fight. He just keeps warping. I say he. I actually think Gwendolyn is technically male. Oh gosh, I did not realize that one could go through the... Maybe the only ones that can't go through the pillars are these smaller ones, these dudes. Yeah, okay. You just need to dodge. I think a lot of times I just use a bow. Let's maybe just use a bow. Oh my gosh, get out of there. You know what, let's not use a bow. I cheese it too much. Let's just keep an eye out for these smaller ones. These ones you can't, because these home too well. Oh my gosh. I said they home too well. Oh, and the little arrows as well, the little throwing knives. Oh my gosh. This is embarrassing, really. Don't run away. Let me at least get some hits off. Okay. So see, it's like he's super easy, except for the fact that to get to him is kind of annoying. Oh my gosh. I waited a little bit too long to dodge that one, obviously. Okay. Really, at the end of the day, again though, this is not the hardest boss by any means. Okay. Just kind of gimmicky, and you know, you see, like, it's an endless corridor. Gosh dang, dude. Only one of those hitting you is not a big deal. It's when they all hit you. Square in the freaking face. There we go.
Oh, heretic, swathed in dark, an eternal curse upon thee.
Okay, let's see. Let's read Soul of Darkmoon Gwendolyn, God of the Dark, Sun, and Guardian of Deserted Anne Orlando. Special beings have special souls. Use the soul of Gwyn's lastborn to acquire a huge amount of souls or to create a unique weapon. God, I mean, it doesn't say Goddess of the Dark Sun. I don't know. It doesn't really matter, but maybe it kind of does too, right? Like, Gwendolyn, how do you identify? What is your pronoun? Anyway, but yeah, so I mean, it's really not as long of a corridor as you might think. It's all an illusion. But now I'm not, like I said, I'm not sure if I can use Dark Moon Blade anymore. Usually this is an item that I'll get in like New Game Plus. Oh, I forgot that they're just some empty. Or at least I'll use it in New Game Plus. Sunlight Blade, though. Okay, yeah, actually, there you go, Sunlight Blade. I don't think I need to be a part of Covenant to use that, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. And maybe that's why it's put here, is because it's to kind of like say, hey, you can't use Darkmoon Blade anymore, but here's another one you can use. Except for I think I think it takes up 2 attunement slots. And if that's the case, then I'll have to get rid of Homeward. Okay. Or something, you know. But I don't remember for sure. But if it requires more than 30 faith, then I probably will. I don't know. Let's see. Let's attune magic. Let's see what we can do here. Where's Sunlight Blade? Requires 30 faith. And it only takes up 1 slot. But let's see if I can actually use Moonlight. Dark Moon. Nope. Since I'm not in the Covenant anymore, I screw that up. I can't use it anymore. Unless maybe I can go get Absolution. Let's go try it. I don't imagine that working. But like technically I didn't leave the Covenant. I mean, I angered the Covenant Keeper. That's clear. But yeah, I didn't leave the Covenant. Like, I didn't go be like, let's go join another Covenant. No. I just want to see, because if I could use both Dark Moon Blade and Sunlight Blade, which I'm pretty sure is just not possible, that would be kind of cool. Pretty rad. Because you only have one use of each. These enemies are pretty easy to kill at this point. The fact that I can kill them with one overhead swing like that, I mean, it's not too impressive, but it's nice. That's what I was about to say. This guy probably can do the same thing with, if I actually hit him. I mean, I know I hit him, but he had his shield up, his buckler. And then we've got a bunch of these enemies. Let's just do the old routine. They don't do a lot of damage, but they can stun lock you, which is annoying. I think it's funny how I hit the one that I wasn't even locked onto with that thrust attack. And I'm not too worried about taking all this damage. I'm just all this damage. 3 ticks of damage. We just want to come up here and see if we can be absolved. I mean, I will be able to be absolved. I don't think it'll take more than 160,000 souls. But like I said, I don't know that that's going to actually allow me to use the Dark Moon Blade. My guess is it probably won't. And even if it does, if I don't think there's any way to rejoin that Covenant if I leave it, so
Thou art welcome. Laudable is thy dedication to sin.
So I could abandon the Covenant. I don't want to do that. Let's see what we can purchase. Do I want to purchase 99 indictments? Probably not. I purchased like 99 of everything else, but I don't really need to do that. I mean, I could buy a bunch of Rings of Sacrifice, couldn't I? Yeah, but I also don't really want to do that. I bought one. Because, yeah, at this point, like I said, I probably won't be leveling up anymore. If I do, it'll just be a tiny bit. At least not in this playthrough specifically. But, you know, so I mean, like, losing souls is not that big of a deal anymore. So the Rings of Sacrifice, you know, the Rings of Sacrifice don't do me a whole lot of good. Yeah, and I cannot use Dark Moon Blade. So let's just go change that. I mean, I wasn't thinking I could, but you know, it's worth a try. Let's go attune Sunlight Blade then, because it's still pretty cool. I don't know what kind of damage does Dark Moon Blade do though. Does it do? It doesn't do lightning. Maybe it does. Maybe they're basically equivalent. I don't know. But Sunlight Blade definitely does lightning damage. I say definitely, but, you know, I'm always uncertain about everything. With Rays of Sun. I mean, it uses sun power. The power of sunlight manifested as lightning, yes, is very effective against dragons. Power of the Rays of Dark Moon are manifested in vengeance, and the deeper the animus, the more devastating the attack. Okay. So we'll equip that, though. And then, I mean, it looks really cool. Like, I like it a lot. Anyway. I'm only 45 minutes in, and since I said this might be the last episode I do, maybe I'll do one more after this, we'll see. But let's figure out what I need to do next. I'm gonna go talk to Andre really fast and see
Well, I don't know.
see if I can upgrade my. No, it takes it back down to a cult. Could I upgrade all of these? But I don't really use these. I just upgraded them to plus 10 because I might use them more. But I don't have any slabs, and I kind of feel like I like my things to be at like a good number, like 5, plus 5, plus 10, plus 15, etc. So I don't want to upgrade them to plus anything other than 15, and I don't have slabs to do that. Let's repair everything. Purchase item. Do I have any arrows that I need to purchase? No, because my other ones are feather arrows.
Don't get yourself annoyed.
Okay. Maybe I'll take on the Tomb of the Giants next. I actually hate that area. You know what? No, I won't take on Tomb of the Giants next. I will take on Izalith. Because well, because there's an item I'm gonna get. Let me think. Where else do I summon? What's his face? I don't know. Anyway, there's an item you can get from. Gosh dang it! Now I can't even think. From some of the enemies in Izalith that will help me greatly in the Tomb of the Giants. Maybe not greatly, but it'll help me quite a bit. But we're gonna join this covenant now. Because I'm gonna use her to open up a shortcut. That being said, I need to farm humanity off camera to make that happen. Because I don't have enough, I don't think. Anyway, but I will do that. Anyway, until then, I'm DumpsterShark, and thank you guys for watching DumpsterShark Plays Dark Souls Remastered. Until the next time, goodbye.